at him. Yeah. Broke. He won't spend no money on you.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today I see some crazy clips of the worst dates I can find. And like always, my favorite clip will be at the end, but this first one is pretty insane. This woman with high standards decides to complain about Cheesecake Factory.
Y'all are right. Y'all really helped me see that. There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. For you, what? That's fine for you, but that's not okay for me. That's my preference. I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory on the first day. That's why y'all ass don't get shit, because y'all don't have no standards. You're always gonna accept whatever a nigga give to you. I don't accept what a nigga give to me. I'ma tell the nigga what I want, okay? And I get what I want. At the end of the day, if you let a nigga take you to Cheesecake Factory, he's gonna Cheesecake Factory you to death. You'll never experience Maestro. You'll never experience Ocean Prime because you just let a nigga take you wherever the fuck he wanna take you. Oh, I'll go wherever. I'm just happy to be out. I'm just happy to be on a date. And again, there is absolutely nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I love the Cheesecake Factory food. I go there all the time with my friends and my family. But as a man for a date, that is a low standard. I don't care. All that, we were supposed to get to know each other.
Notice how nothing she said had to do with actually getting to know the person and actually trying to find love herself. Everything was completely about how to use a man and how she just wants to experience life. Why would a man ever take you seriously knowing you're just using him? But regardless, someone in the comments decided to say, those low standards got me a ring, a husband, a home, a car, beautiful kids, joint bank accounts, trips, bags, jewelry, a degree, a photography business, a seat at any effing table I choose, and the list goes on, obviously. But the point is, this is what happens when you actually get to know a person and actually decide to choose love versus judging him on the first date.
How do you feel about body hair on women?
I don't mind it, but like that's not what I go for. Depends where they have it, like armpit hair.
So you do mind it?
Sure. Yeah, I do mind it.
Where don't you like the hair?
I'm not a big fan.
You mean like where it naturally grows?
Wow, you got me.
No, I think women should not have hairs on their arms, under their arms, and their bakala.
Their what?
Bakala.
What's that?
You know, the...
Depends where.
Where don't you like it?
Like legs, armpits. About
So the whole body.
No, I don't mind like.
Oh, so you don't mind it on the vagine?
Yeah, on the vagine's fine.
Now this is exactly what I mean about how some women are allowed to have any preference or standard they want. A rich man, tall, drives this kind of car, whatever it is. But the moment a man has a certain preference as simple as a woman with no body hair, we're completely demonized for it. This woman is absolutely shocked by these men's responses. And I'm like, why is that shocking to believe that a man would like his woman not like a man? What kind of man wants to lay up with a woman who feels like a man? It just doesn't make sense.
Why would I eat
What is your issue? What is your problem right now?
Do I look like a train restaurant type of girl? Like, seriously?
I don't care what you look like, okay? Get out. Your personality is trash.
What?
Get out of my car.
What does this have to do with my personality? Because you brought me here.
I brought you here because this is our first date.
Yeah, but why would you bring me to Olive Garden of all places? Like, it's a chain restaurant. You might as well take me to, like, fast food. Like,
No, no. I'm not going to take you anywhere now. You can get out of my car. You wasted my time.
I'm not getting out.
You wasted my time.
How did I waste your time? You wasted my time picking me up and bringing me here. Like,
oh, I wasted your time picking you up and bringing you here? Yeah, I know. I did waste my time driving to your house because you don't have a car.
I don't need a car.
You don't need a car.
I don't need a car.
But then
I'm a passenger princess.
You
like,
expect
no other
something.
guy has problems with driving me around. You're the only guy that has a problem with that.
I do have a problem with it because you expect me to spend hundreds of dollars on a first date.
I have standards and expectations, and if you can't meet that, just say that. Like, clearly, just say that. Like,
oh no, see, money's not an issue. This is just our first date. I'm not gonna waste hundreds of dollars on you.
Money, I should have known with these cheap flowers you got from the grocery store.
Cheap flowers? They're flowers. They're the same
you got
anywhere.
Them from the grocery store.
They're the same anywhere.
You literally got them. You didn't even go to like a florist. Like,
no, I wouldn't.
So I'm gonna be honest, guys. The first mistake this guy did was actually buying this girl flowers on the first date, because these kind of women, more is really less for them. They don't deserve it. Nothing you give them will satisfy them at all. They don't find it sweet. Maybe a woman who actually decides to chase love and wants to get to know you would actually appreciate that. But a woman like this who is only dating you so she can experience a whole different lifestyle, just so she can show it off on social media, is not gonna appreciate the little things you give her.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Real Chanel.
Real Chanel.
Yes, it is.
Real Chanel.
It is real. What's that? Where's that hoodie from?
This?
Yeah, that.
It's Vel.
Vel who?
Vel forever.
Poverty.
Poverty. It's a little hoodie, $100 hoodie.
I can tell.
how much that?
Now these two people sadly do belong to one another. This guy decided to roast her first and she just roasted him back on materialistic objects. In my opinion, if you fantasize about these things to a point where it's a necessity in your relationship, like you will not date a person unless they are covered in this kind of clothing or wearing this kind of bag or whatever, it's a red flag in my opinion because it's not needed.
You can't judge somebody by what they do to make money.
I just told you I did.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm telling you, you mad close-minded, like, and you mad sassy too, like,
Okay.
I mean, that's you though. You blocking your blessings, you never know.
I'm blocking my blessings because I don't want to wife a girl that works in the club.
No, just by being so close-minded. That's a.
How?
Because I said so.
But there's nothing wrong with that though, bro.
There's nothing wrong with it. And you making it seem.
There's nothing wrong with it, but it comes with shit. That's what you're calling me. You're calling me close-minded, but you're being very close-minded right now because you're not thinking about the stuff that it comes with.
Now I'm pretty sure every single man on earth would rather have his girl be jobless or work at some KFC restaurant than her being some kind of dancer or OnlyFans model.
Did you go for my ex-girlfriend? It wasn't like I was trying to steal her from you or anything. One day I just hit her up. I was trying to like find people to call because I felt like I was alone for a long time. You could have came and hollered at me, you know? Yeah. That would have been cool. We faded as friends. Yeah, we definitely have faded a little, but I feel like that's a time thing. I had to be more of an adult, and so, I don't know. Why did you go for my ex-girlfriend? It wasn't like I was trying to steal her from you or anything. When you guys broke up, our friend group just like kind of disbanded. It's not like I'm gonna be in a friend group with my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I know. Why didn't you reach out to me? I was just scared, you know? I mean, for Donovan, it's more like I want to punch him because I want him to realize what he's doing. Yeah. A lot of the time he acts before he thinks. At the end of the day, I don't really care that she was single. I just wish that, you know, we could have had like a talk like this, you know? And just if you're happy and if she's happy, and I can't really say nothing about it.
So not only did this best friend decide to actually take this man's girl, he also ended up deciding to ask for advice on how to take care of this girl. Someone even said in the comments, I'd swing immediately after bro said you got any advice. But sadly, people like this who don't defend themselves will get taken advantage of.
What's more attractive on a guy? Someone who's tall or someone who's muscular?
Tall. You're short, so.
What a diss, okay. So,
I don't know, tall and muscular.
Okay, so for reference, I'm 5'7", so what do you consider tall?
6 foot at least.
You're short.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
She's tall, so she's 6 foot
how tall is she? How tall is she?
She's like 5'9".
5'9", okay.
Short.
And then what's the lowest you would go for?
6 foot.
So you go
6 foot.
6 foot, that's the lowest you'd go for.
Average.
I'm below average, okay.
Wait, so you're 5'7"?
Yeah.
So I'm like 5'5". You're too short. You're 5 foot.
Wait, hold on. Where's your boyfriend? Why is he home?
He after the girls trip.
So this guy did the absolute right thing, which was reject the comment that this woman made and just continued on with the conversation. But what's super surprising and fascinating to me is the girls who are absolute zeros are the ones that bark the loudest. Like she's just trying to get some screen time on this camera, that's all.
I can say I want to be a billionaire. I can say I want to strive for that goal. That's totally fine. But I objectively am not a billionaire.
So I'm supposed to sit here and be like, oh, I want to be a 10.
Yes.
No.
Yes. It's called self-improvement.
Ooh.
You can't self-improve if you're a 10 out of 10.
Okay, so what? Okay, wait. No, so tell me what I have to do to look better. Tell me right now what I have to do to make myself a 10.
Drop the attitude first time.
Oh, but I thought it was.
That would be it.
Wait, because I thought it was just on looks. I thought it was just on looks, not what I'm saying. It's just my looks. It's just what I look like. So go ahead and tell me, not my attitude.
You know what? It doesn't matter what you look like. If you've got a bad attitude.
Oh, it doesn't matter what I look like. That's exactly what I was fucking saying.
With a bad attitude, you can never be.
Like, I don't understand that. You're saying my attitude. That is not the way that I look. That is not the way that I look. Is my attitude the way that I look? No. And they omitted exactly what you said regarding
Now this is what I mean about how dangerous it is to have a mindset that you're immediately a 10 when you're not, because these girls want 10 lifestyle. These are the kind of girls that will not eat at a simple spot like, I guess, Cheesecake Factory, even though the food is good there. The simple reason is because they expect these kind of things and they develop this kind of ego for themselves that comes out of absolutely nothing. It comes out of thin air.
I'm gonna take you back home when you make yourself some cup noodles.
You want to take me home?
Yeah, I'm taking you.
I look like this in your car right now and you want to take me home. You sure about that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can get any other day, right? Just like you said, you can get any dude to come and pay for your meal and take you out and wine, right? You can You can get that at any time, right?
So now we're not going on the date because you don't want to pay more than Starbucks.
Oh, it's not bad. Money's no option.
So if money's no option, then why aren't we going on the date? Like an actual date.
Now, sadly, guys, I was not able to show the entire video due to YouTube and copyright, but regardless, I'll explain it. This guy decided to take this girl to a first date at Starbucks. However, she was not okay with it. She ended up saying, there's no way you made me dress up like this just to take me at Starbucks. People are just forgetting the point of first dates, that this is where you get to know a person. The first date is just to see if you guys are compatible with one another, not for this guy to spend a whole bag on you for no reason at all without this guy even liking you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with going to Starbucks on a first date, or Applebee's, or cheesecake. But that does wrap it up for you guys. So much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please click the links you guys see at the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot. But see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.